Hello and welcome everybody, hope that you're all good and it's time for the Community Day Classic for Totodile and we're getting going with a shiny straight off the bat, which is fantastic. So 456, this Community Day was January 2019, long time ago. I would of course like to say thanks to Sandra, aka Shiny IKEA Mum, who gifted us the event ticket for today, which is hopefully going to drop some good shiny background stuff in it. This Totodile is going to be eligible for a showcase, which will be quite good, fingers crossed for an XXL, but this is an interesting Common Day Classic because many of you might know the Legend ZA game is going to come out hopefully in November of this year, and Totodile is one of those 3 starters for that game. The game doesn't necessarily link to a new form like the Hisuian, Typhlosion, Samurott and Decidueye, but we could see future Megas. So this is quite a good one to grind that XL candy for, and I hope that you did. I hope you had a smash in time. Let's see if we can find a little shiny in this cluster. We want to drop the Daily Adventure Incense down as well, see if we can pull in some G-Bird action. Genuinely just go for a bit of a grind session, to be honest. I should whack on a water-type Mega just for the sake of it too. One more check before maybe we put some lures down because they last for 3 hours, of course. So let me know in the comments below how you did for today. I hope you had a smash in time and maybe some Shunda luck out there for all of you. Fingers crossed. Daily Incense is down for about an hour, but we have 3 tasks. This was trade a Pokemon, which of course should give us a guaranteed background, and that annoyingly is quite close. I think the research under is 485. Going for those research tasks because it's going to be our best bet at getting a Shundo on this one. It's a backgrounder for 96. 2 more research tasks. One is not a shiny, make sure we catch them all, and that is not a shiny either from research. This also strongly hints that future Common Day Classics this year, I do think we'll see Chikorita and Tepig to align with the Legend ZA, because Pokemon GO is usually an outfit that basically kind of tailors to what the Pokemon Company needs and wants, really, i.e. the Hisuian releases and the Gen 9 releases. We've got Gen 9 in the game before Gen 8. Just saying. And Daily Incense has brought in our second Shiny Totodile. Fantastic. So, of course, it's obligatory that I say that was thunder and lightning just ahead. Oh my god. Drop a download to the Incense podcast. Episode 215 should be landing on your podcast platforms tomorrow when you see this video. So Sunday release. There you go.
I think we should head in.
Whoa.
Being in the park with phone surrounded by trees is not the smartest idea. Coffee? Matcha.
Let's beeline up that way. Let's just go beeline up that way to Black Sheep. Shiny from Daily Incense is terrible, but yes, that was lightning followed by thunder. That was about 5-6 seconds apart. Brief and glorious, but...
Look at it. They're coming straight at us. U-turn.
Okay, well, that was fun Com Day. I'll see you all next time. While we wait for that thunderstorm to hopefully disappear off in a direction that's not going to affect us, page 1, Sandra, thank you very much again for the ticket. Let's see if it will deliver any shiny goodness. We're up to 4 shinies so far with quite a relaxed thing. We've still got quests, we've still got snapshots to do and everything like that. To be honest, the sooner we can complete the research, the better. Just ticking it off would be really nice. We get a pass and a non-shiny. This will be the background, I believe. Hello? That was a really lucky Totodile. Nanaberry is supposed to freeze a Pokemon, it froze my phone instead. We've got 3 research tasks. To complete the party challenge should give us a background that's not shiny, unfortunately, and 456. 485 would be the magical one. Of course, Totodile has some play when it evolves into Feraligatr in PvP. I don't know if you need the Shadow variant or something. Obviously, we don't do PvP here at all. Check 3 of the quests, not a shiny. Lured in shiny Totodile, it is not, but we have page 2 finally completed of that research. So these are all non-backgrounders leading to a background. Fingers crossed, shiny luck comes at the bottom of the page. No, 2. We've braved a little bit of rain. That's 11 CP off the 100%er. Come on, not a shiny. I always pray for the best on some tickets. 481 again. This Totodile has an obsession with giving me that number from research. Come on, not shiny. Not final check, penultimate check. And now, the all-important one, the background. Please? No. Sad. It's tempting to jump in the car and just drive around, actually. Although the rain's stopping in like 10 minutes, so hey. Backgrounder, lovely. Pretty dead. It turns out it was a rather good idea to stay inside, because thunder and lightning and hail. Not conducive to getting yourself this, but God bless Black Sheep and all who sit in her. Well, we got caught out in the rain quite badly. Complete costume wardrobe change necessary. Went for a hundo, wasn't a shundo. got a shiny on the daily incense just before, then had to leg it home because it started pissing down with rain again. So we burnt half the community day mostly, just kind of sitting inside with the shade, but we do have 3 research tasks. One is the Totodile that's not shiny, and somehow we're still getting rain on the screen. I really actually wanted to grind this community day. Check 2, not a shiny from field research. You can't grind when it's raining. Yeah, you could go and get the umbrella, but we were not prepared. It wasn't forecast to rain at all, and suddenly it is. Check 3, it's not a shiny from field research. Stuffle is coming up at the end of the month. I'm really hoping now that the rain has stopped and gone away that we can actually push on with some of the candy grind and the XL candy grind and everything. Change of plan again. Thunder and lightning literally above where we were. We're just about to look at the crew, let's go. It's not raining anymore. Lightning, thunder, half a second between each other. They got the extra thing. Oh, we were hatching a 7-kilometer egg. Not shiny. Hang on, I'm gonna sit this way. I'm just waiting for it to happen again. So you guys have a sense of what the weather is like.
And it's pissing down with rain again.
Yep.
Hey, if you really want... Guys, can we go?
I think inside might be better. We've literally just spent the last hour cowering inside because it's been chucking it down with rain with intermittent thunderstorms, you heard. Some of those thunderstorms and lightning were literally above us. It's now an hour left of the community day. It stopped raining, but in-game it's just started. So that's just how it goes sometimes. You guys probably have experienced it at some point where the weather is just not in your favor and it puts a complete downer, an impossible thing to do because it just wasn't safe to walk around. Like the thunder and lightning was above us, which means that our shiny total for today is going to be absolutely pathetic. I mean, we haven't even cracked double digits yet today. So I'm really hoping that this last hour can actually pull through. Daily incense, we've wasted 100k dust on 2 hours of Roar of Time as well, of going nowhere. I'm not joking, it was meant to be 10 minutes of rain at 2:30. The rainstorm was only above this section of West London. That was it. It looked at the weather map, everywhere else was fine. Here, complete monsoon. We do have the final stage of the research, so let's see if Sandra, your ticket, can pull in some goodness because we're seriously lacking in that department. There's the Crocnor. This should be the free alligator that can't be shiny. It did finally catch. Good stuff. Right, our final check for a background is not going to be a shiny and is terrible. Damn it. I appreciate the generosity on the ticket. I really, really do. It's just a shame nothing came from it this time around. So I'm going to whack down some star pieces and everything and try and make the most of this last hour, honestly. This highlights what the day has been like. We ran 2 hours of daily incense with Roar of Time, and we covered, including running around a little bit in the rain, just a mere 3.7k, that and 2 shinies and less than 1 page of catches, because you don't get stuff off your daily incense if you're not moving. But before we push on and hopefully get some more shinies, a big thanks as always to every single person over on the Patreon squad, which I'm really hoping to see so many of you out in Milan in literally less than a week's time. Your guys' support and going that extra mile really does mean that we're able to continue doing what we do here, pushing through on the content, even when we're in the face of death. So thank you so very much to every single one of you guys who are on the rolling credits in these videos. Who got what? Which one is it?
Look at Davido.
Davido, you jammy son of a gun.
Jammy, jammy, jammy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is one perk of the rainy boost. Which one is it? Oh, it's not a shundo for me. 937. Watch me get a shiny just straight away afterwards, seriously. Where the boosted hundo? Yay! Shiny. No. We have a shiny, which is actually shiny number 11. I'm really hoping the camera isn't, it feels like it's throwing a hissy fit with focus, so I apologize if the camera's having a little bit of a meltdown. Coming back into Walpole, we've picked up some research tasks, which means we can get background checks, and the shiny luck is now starting to come through, which is honestly fantastic. We've got a star piece down, it's weather boosted. This is 2-star. That cluster is juicy. Please, just more. Honestly, the fact we've now only just got to 11 shinies, I do find rather hysterical. More shinies. There we go. 890. There's another one. Fantastic. Quick catch that, hopefully. Not a back-to-back. Hallelujah. Party challenge complete at long last. Are we going to get a background shiny this com day? This one is not shiny and is also pretty dead. It's a good Ferrari though, 458, lovely. And the final one is not a shiny. Please don't crash game, please don't crash game. Yay, it's an XXL shiny. It's about the best thing of the entire day. So let's get it caught and see if the lure is going to bring us in a random shundo. It's not, I can guarantee you that. It's actually been quite good the last sort of 40 minutes or so with plenty of shiny luck, which is lovely. And that one is a 2-star. We've been going around scoping the field research to try and find those backgrounders, but no joy on the background shinies today. And just like that, it's the end of the Community Day Classic, which actually we totaled up on 21 Shiny Totodile. So blitzing it for the last sort of 50 minutes, just catching everything, doing all the research tasks we could find, kind of paid off. We went from 6 or 7 at 4 o'clock to then 21. So I call that not too bad, but definitely I think there's the XXL shiny is probably the best pull of the day. There was one 3-star, I believe, but we tried our best to go. There you go. I don't think it's from, we didn't get any quest shinies today, which is obviously a shame, but that's the best stat of the day. So there you go, 21 Shiny Totodile, which is not actually that many more than we got in 2019, but then the weather is obviously a factor in this sort of thing. Good amount of XL candy though, and we've recouped a bit of Stardust. You are dealt the hand that you get when it comes to the circumstances and what is prevailing at the time in terms of weather. So that is very much that. We will be back tomorrow for Mega Absol Raid Day because we have got the ticket for that one. Thank you very much, Sandra, who gifted it to us. But let me know in the comments below how you did for the community. I hope you had a smashing time. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button down below and throw a like on the video as well. And of course, you can check out some more videos from the channel. There's plenty more interesting community days, particularly Common Day Classics or community days, where we have vastly better shiny luck. We don't get attacked by the weather and the clouds. So hope to see you all in the next one tomorrow. And I hope you all have a fabulous day. Do take care.